Before you ask, no, I will not be covering the actual show Full Gear because I didn't watch it. Why didn't I watch it? Well, A, it wasn't worth my money. B, it wasn't worth my time. I'd rather spend that time attempting to 100% complete GTA 5, okay? That's how little Full Gear intrigued me into watching it, okay? But something that did intrigue me was the media scrum. Now, these media scrums, they've not been very entertaining as of late. They've been pretty boring. You get the odd gem now and then. But this one, this was a good one because the Hurt Business just fucking shredded everyone. I mean, Shelton didn't really do much. He just sat there. But MVP, he shredded all the journalists that asked him fucking questions, including the Wrestling Observer, which Tony Khan immediately jumped in and thought, shit, I better fix this issue now. And Bobby Lashley, who destroyed some silly bitch that looks at Bobby Lashley and sees black man instead of professional wrestler. Yeah, so we'll start with MVP and what he said. So, MVP was answering questions around the room, right? And he got to one guy who said he was from F4W Online, which is related to the Wrestling Observer, Dave Meltzer. It wasn't Dave Meltzer asking the question, but it's related to Dave Meltzer. Now, MVP says, what's that? Who? And Tony said, the Wrestling Observer. MVP says, no, we won't entertain any questions from that nerd. Next question. Tony Khan immediately jumps in and says, I'll answer the question. I can't remember what the question was. I'll be honest, I don't care enough, right? But MVP absolutely shredded these motherfuckers. And I can imagine that Tony was sat there thinking, oh no, that's my baby. No, not Dave. Not Dave and his business. No, I better resolve this now. Ridiculous. But MVP, man, and fucking absolutely entertaining. Entertaining as fuck. Give this man something, man. I don't care if MVP is just a manager, man. Give him all the mid-card championships you can give him. Give him and Shelton the tag belts as well while you're at it. You know what I mean? Just do it. Because already these three fucking guys have made me more interested in AEW than AEW has made me interested in the last 2 years. A bit of a word salad there. I didn't know how to fucking get that out, but I got it out eventually, right? But now we move on to the main event. The main feast. Bobby Lashley. Now, Bobby Lashley was asked, all three of them were asked by Kate from Fightful. Now, this is Kate's account on X. Mark Order. What does that mean? It means that she's a Dark Order fan. Yeah, a Dark Order fan, I know. How can you get a Dark Order fan? But she's decided to call it the Mark Order because she's so creative and amazing, right? And she says, how does it feel to be in a company with so many black champions and for Bobby to be facing someone who was previously a black champion right off the bat? Bobby jumps in immediately and says, no, I don't like that. I don't like that because black champions are normalized. Which is true. They're normalized. Something I've been saying for a while. Something I said last week. I said, Kofi Mania was special. Bobby winning it was special. After that, it's normal. Who cares? Okay? But, no. Kate from Fightful, she needed to get it one of two headlines. The first headline would be, Bobby Lashley praises black representation in AEW. Or the second headline would be, Bobby Lashley slams WWE's lack of black representation. Those were the two headlines she wanted. She did not want to genuinely ask Bobby Lashley about being a black wrestler. She did not. She did not care about that. Sean Ross Sapp does not care about that. These people from Fightful do not care about actually being virtuous. They don't. They care about looking like they're virtuous and then profiting from that, okay? It's all PR, which then helps them with their headlines and shit when they actually get an answer that they want, right? Which Bobby did not give them. Bobby says it's normalised. We don't need to talk about black champions anymore because it's normalised, okay? 10 years ago, sure. 20 years ago, definitely. Now? No. No, we don't, right? So, Bobby fucking shut this bitch down immediately. Now, Kate has locked her X account. She's made it private so no one can see her posts, even though I'm sure there's a few moles in there that are screenshotting them and posting them anyway. Sean Ross Sapp, he's saying that people need to find something else to pretend to be mad about. We're not pretending, Sean. In fact, I'm not even mad, man. I think it's funny that you've got Bobby Lashley, who is a black man, proving people like me right. Which is that the majority of black men and women do not want to be pandered to. They do not want their skin colour to be treated like a disability, okay? If I was sat in that fucking media scrum and I saw the Hurt Syndicate, I would not immediately jump to, hey, how does it feel to be black? I'd ask them a real question. Do I have that to hand now? No. But if I was in that situation and I was preparing for that situation, I would come up with real questions. Real questions. Not, how does it feel to be black? How does it feel to be in a company with black champions? Because that's literally all she saw. She did not see 3 professional wrestlers. She saw 3 black men. Okay? That, in itself, is racist. Okay, Kate from Fightful? You are the real fucking racist here. Not me. Not fucking Joe Cronin. Not JD. None of us are the racists. You're the racist. You're the racist. Sean's the racist. Fucking what's his name? Ryan Saturn is the racist. Fucking what culture are the racists? We're not. Because we actually say how we feel. We actually see black people and see people. And I've had to use black people because I've had to describe them. Okay? Now, without having to describe them, I see people. I see humans. Not black man, black woman. I see humans. And I only have to reference black man or black woman when the conversation of race is actually warranted, or when I have to come on here and talk about a topic like this, because you get these fucking idiots that don't understand that the virtue signalling of 2020 and 2021 and a little bit before that does not work anymore. Okay, they're stuck in the past. We're past the point of black equals victim. We're past the point of seeing the colour black as a disability for people who happen to be black. It just isn't the fucking case, okay? And if you look at a black man like Bobby Lashley and see his skin colour as a disability, you're the real fucking racist here. You are. Bobby Lashley, MVP, Shelton Benjamin, and any other black wrestler is simply a professional wrestler, okay? They're simply professional wrestlers that wrestle. And Bobby, MVP, Shelton, well, MVP's not a wrestler anymore. They are all fucking fantastic at their fucking jobs. And their skin colour is irrelevant to their jobs. Okay? So, Kate from Fightful, fuck you. You have fucking... I have to say thank you, actually. Thank you for fucking being so stupid that you have proven people like me right. That the conversation of race in wrestling is fucking irrelevant. The only time it is relevant is when there's real racism. And where is that? Can anyone see it? No. No, we can't. Like, subscribe, follow me, and exit the Crossman25. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.